Welcome to picturesque Linz. Wrapped by the banks of the Danube, it's quaint and charming, and the third largest city in Austria. Week 4, and we have 126 skaters from 37 countries. Last week, Colorado provided some top scores as the battle for Grand Prix final points intensified. In the men, Week 2's top score of 209.92 from Dmitry Aliev of Russia was destroyed by the American skater Nathan Chen, who scored 236.76 points. His all-round qualities were just part of the story, as Chen delivered an arsenal of difficult jumps, including 2 quads and 2 triple axels. In ice dance, the Americans dominate. Week 1's top scorer was beaten last week by another American team of McNamara and Carpenter, whose overall quality and difficulty decisively won the event in Colorado with a top score of 159.31. In pairs, the top score remains from Week 2 in Riga, and the Ukrainian pair team of Ogassian and Bardet, who possesses strong single skills and perform big pair elements. They have the top score at 144.29. In the ladies, Week 1's high score of 189.50 is the score to beat. With her big jumps, aggressive skating, and dynamic program, Russian Polina Tuskaya has the season's highest ladies score. Welcome to Linz, Austria in Week 4. Who will take the top scores, and how will the race for the Grand Prix final points turn out? Join us as the next chapter of the ISU Junior Grand Prix figure skating unfolds. There's a look at the current standings so far after 4 groups of ladies. Good scores at the top, tight competition going into the free program. 2 more groups to come. Remember, you can follow us on Twitter at ISU_reporter. We will send out all the start times, global start times tomorrow, and the live links for the events tomorrow and on Saturday. Send us your comments, questions on Twitter at ISU_reporter. Get back to you through the week.
Ladies, this warm-up has ended. Please clear the ice. On the ice, representing Germany, Latricia B.
Latricia is 16 years old, was born in Chemnitz, Germany. She's coached by Monika Scheib and Petra Barna, former European medalists, choreographed by Pasquale Camerlengo. This is her third Junior Grand Prix season. Skating today to Patch Adams' soundtrack by Mark Shaleman. Her personal best in the short program, 52.34. Score yet to beat is 62.98.
Latricia B.
Good job by Latricia. Beautiful music from the movie Patch Adams starring Robin Williams. It's one of those pieces that just makes you feel happy, and skating clean, of course, really helps that. She just had one mistake. Here's a beautiful triple Lutz. Nice, straight and high, clean, clear landing. Launches back up into the triple toe. Little under-rotated, but well done. And the double axel. Arms and free leg, lift her up, nice and tight. Well done. She had the program nice and clean up to this point. Triple flip comes right back, straight up over the pick, nice and straight in the air, started a lean, didn't get around, couldn't get the free leg out. Unfortunate fall near the end of the program, but nevertheless, well done.
In her short program, Latricia B has earned 47.99 points. This brings her currently into the 5th place. On the ice, representing Belarus, Daria B.
Daria is 16 years old, was born in Minsk. She's coached by Igor Rolinski and choreographed by Alexandra Levenko. This is her 3rd Junior Grand Prix season. Her short program music is Danse Macabre by Saint-Saëns. Personal best in the short program is 35.90.
Apertura.
Well, Daria turned out of her 3 jumps, and you can see the disappointment on her face at the end of the program. It's something you certainly don't want to do at any stage, is show the disappointment, but it happens quite often when you're a junior. Here's pretty good in the air, starts to lean, can't get that free leg back, was stuck in the middle, couldn't get back for the toe loop. You always need to get that free leg back quickly to be able to launch up into the second jump. Here's a look at the double flip. Once again, this is a fairly simple element. She's a pretty good jumper, nice and straight, hands over the head, but the lean starts, can't get the free leg back, still stuck in front, has to do a turn, which will be a reduction in her score. And then the double axel, good height on this, but for the third jump, doesn't get the free leg back fast enough. Right here, gets stuck out there and has to turn. Needs to work on those checkouts to punch the arms out, punch the free leg back, and then she'll be just fine on those jump elements. Nice sit spin position here, beautiful.
The scores, please. In her short program, Daria B has earned 31.06 points. This brings her currently into the 19th place. On the ice, representing Slovakia, Bronislava N.
Bronislava is 17 years old, was born in Trenčín, and is coached and choreographed by Vladimir Dozhinikov. And this is her second Junior Grand Prix season. Short program music, I Love You, I Hate You by Raul de Blasio. Personal best in the short program is 45.89.
Bronislava N.
Here's a look at Bronislava's first element, the triple sal combination. Gets up pretty well here, nice and straight and tight, and has a real wobble, and the free leg has to do a 3-turn smart. She kept the free foot off the ice, launched back up into the double toe. Well thought out, good save. Double axel, watch her push this. She shoves this takeoff, and it just pops into nothing right here. Doesn't ride the edge, shoves it, boom, and doesn't pull in. Third jump element, double flip, nicely done.
In her short program, Bronislava N has earned 34.65 points. This brings her currently into the 18th place. On the ice, representing Ireland, Kira Hoy.
Ciara is 17 years old, was born in Manchester, Great Britain. She's coached and choreographed by Mike Fish and choreographed by Gillian Edwards. This is her first Junior Grand Prix season. Ciara from Ireland. Now, looking at her first element, double flip. Gets around, stands up. She needs to get obviously tighter and straighter in the air. One of the things I noticed at the end of the program, I loved her smile, a feeling of accomplishment. In completing the program, here's the double lutz. That was a bit straighter and tighter. Well done. And the toe loop, a little bit of a toe axle. Needs to work on the quickness of getting up into the double toe loop there. Here's a double axle. Good effort to try to get around this. Just needs to be a little bit straighter and taller. Not enough height or speed on it, but good attempt. Love seeing the smiles and the kiss and cry.
The scores, please. In her short program, Kira Hoy has earned 18.68 points. This brings her currently into the 27th place. On the ice, representing Denmark,
Elena is 17 years old. She's coached and choreographed by Lena Volokova. This is her second Junior Grand Prix season. Short program music is An Evening with Mariette. Personal best score is 27.24. Here's a look at Marlena's first element, double axel. Arms did not really work with her free leg. She almost got around it, but not enough to get that free leg out in order to stand up. Here comes the triple toe loop. Not tight enough. You can see the legs were quite loose in the air. That means that you're a larger rotation, slower rotation, hard to get around. You need pull in tight, get the legs together, get the arms in, rotate fast. There's the double flip. Doubles, you can be a little bit more open on, but triples, you need to be tight.
The scores, please. In her short program, Elena A has earned 26.53 points. This brings her currently into the 24th place. On the ice, representing Austria, Alisa S.
Alisa is just 13 years old, was born in Moscow, Russia. She's coached by Julia Lavranchuk and choreographed by Alexei Vasilevsky. This is her first Junior Grand Prix season, skating to Love from the Thaw soundtrack. Lisa looked just a little disappointed at the end of the program. She's got some good weapons, some nice big jumps. They didn't all work perfectly for her tonight. There's the triple Lutz, nice and straight. You can see her lifting her head up to try to help her. Didn't get all the way around. Certainly couldn't get the free leg out. But that's a promising jump, and I'm sure she can do that very well. Here's the triple flip, arms over the head, and she makes that work. Under rotated, of course, but good fight on her part. Here's a double axel with the arms overhead. I found that kind of interesting. She didn't carry a lot of speed into it. Didn't need the arms over the head on that. Just needed to have a nice clean double axel. Got some good skills. Just some mileage and some experience is going to be a great help.
The scores, please. In her short program, Alisa S has earned 28.44 points. This brings her currently into the 22nd place.
There's a look at the final group of ladies about to take to the ice.
Warm-up group number 6.
Interesting group, should be exciting to watch.
From Canada, Mai M. From Finland, Emmy P. From Kazakhstan, Sanaya A. From Monaco, Alexandra D. And from Japan, Wakaba H.
There's a look at the current standings. Stayed the same to the last group of ladies at the top.
Last group, people. Enjoy it while you can. You'll be sad when it's over. And I can tell you, Mai M from Japan was second place in Slovakia. Megan Yim is just getting here. Emma P is the same. Janzea Adyakanova was Slovakia. Alexandra D will be skating in Spain, and Wakaba H will be skating in Croatia at the very end of the series.
Here's a look at the starting order for the final group, Group 6 of the ladies' short program.
Sehr geehrte Damen und Herren, wir möchten darauf aufmerksam machen, dass das Fotografieren mit Blitzlicht nicht erlaubt ist. We would kindly like to remind you that flash photography is not permitted. Ladies, there's 1 minute left in this warm-up. Ladies, this warm-up has ended. Please clear the ice. On the ice, representing Japan, Mai M.
Mai is 16 years old, was born in Kobe. She's coached by Sonoko Nakano and Mitsuko Graham. Choreographed by Massimo Scali and Marina Zueva. She was second in Bronislava, the first Junior Grand Prix this year. This is her third season. Short program music, Rondo Capriccio by Saint-Saëns. Her personal best short program score, 60.81. Score to beat, 62.98. Wow, what a daring performance. Triple flip at the very end. Very risky, but beautifully done. She's exquisite. She has beautiful flow, skating skills, and effortlessly moves across the ice. Here's a look at her opening element, triple Lutz. Inside edge, there'll be something there, taken out nice and clean. Pushes right back up tight, quickly. Gets a nice clean triple toe out of that. Double axel here with a step into that difficult turn, just flows right off the end of the edge into tight rotation, carries that speed going on the landing like it was nothing. Beautifully done. There's a look at her layback spin. Nice Bielman, blade is right above her head. She's going to be fun to watch, as are all the Japanese skaters as they move up into senior.
Photography is not allowed. It disturbs the skaters. Wir möchten Sie gerne nochmal daran erinnern, dass das Fotografieren mit Blitzlicht nicht erlaubt ist. Es stört die Läufer. The scores, please. In her short program, Mai M has earned 63.55 points.
And there it is, season's best. She takes over the lead.
Brings her currently into the first position. On the ice, representing Canada, Megan.
Megan is 13 years old, was born in Vancouver. She's coached and choreographed by Joanne McLeod. This is her first Junior Grand Prix season and competition. The music is P. Jesus Requiem by Carl Jenkins.
M.
All in all, a good performance from Megan. She has a quality in every step that she takes. Here's her double axel, beautifully performed, nice and tight in the air, carries exact same speed out as she went in with. Triple Lutz, this did not back up over the pick, stayed a little bit too far forward and didn't carry the flow up into the air. Didn't get all the way around, had problems there for sure. She had to concentrate on this triple flip. It hasn't been going well for her all week. She managed to pull this off, a little under-rotated, but pulls the free leg out. Good for her. Her strength really is in understanding the music. She's exquisite and she's mature when she skates, and she has a quality that few other girls have. When she learns, gets more power, more speed, she's going to move up in the ranks.
The scores, please. In her short program, Megan M has earned 45.51 points. This brings her currently into the 10th place. On the ice, representing Finland, Emmy P.
Emmy is 15 years old, was born in Nashville, USA. She's coached by Circa Capio, choreographed by Mark Pillay. This is her second Junior Grand Prix season. Short program music is Woman by Album Blank. Her personal best short program score is 46.11. maybe Emmy's performance tonight wasn't special, but she is special. This is a very, very outstanding skater, great quality of edge. She's on a lean on that triple toe. Couldn't get up to the second triple, got the double out of it. She accelerates with every step. Even on the jump takeoffs, she accelerates. Pure skater. She's just got to master the triple jumps, and I'm sure she can do them. You have to do them in competition, of course, but she's got something very special. Nice spread eagle here. She steps up, thinks, and pops it right into a single. Timing was off on that takeoff. Unfortunate, but she's a lovely skater.
The scores, please. In her short program, Emmy P has earned 37.30 points. This brings her currently into the 16th position. On the ice, representing Kazakhstan, Sanaya A.
Tasaya is 15 years old. She is coached and choreographed by Natalia Popova. This is her third Junior Grand Prix season. Short program music, Rondo Capriccio by Saint-Saëns.
Sanaya A.
Sanaya had some challenges with the landings of these jumps. She had these challenges all week. She doesn't stop. The rotation gets up pretty good, but doesn't check those arms out. You can see the arms were still close to the body when she made contact with the ice. You've got to punch them out and push the free leg back. There's a double loop into the double toe. Now she does that well on the doubles because there's time, but when there's a triple involved, doesn't quite have the clearance yet to land that, but that'll come in time. Double flip, just a missed pick. The pick just slipped and she just didn't go up in the air.
The scores, please. In her short program, Sanaya A has earned 27.02 points. This brings her currently into the 28th place. On the ice, representing Monaco, Alexandra D.
Alexandra is 16, was born in Wakaba H, Austria. She's the Princess of Hanover and the granddaughter to the late Princess Grace of Monaco. She's coached by Didier and Claudia Lucine, choreographed by Camille Prodier. She's skating to Moon River by Henry Mancini.
Alexandra D.
What I liked about Alexandra's skate today is I loved her love of feeling the moment. You could see the smile at the beginning of the program. It was her thing to do. It was what she wanted to do and her joy. Did a nice axle. There's the double sow. Couldn't get up into a double toe loop. There was just an inner joy in being out there, and that's what this sport is all about. Here's a look at her layback, the final spin of the program.
The scores, please. In her short program, Alexandra D has earned 14.02 points. This brings her currently into the 34th place. Our final competitor of this evening, representing Japan, Wakaba Higuchi.
Wakaba is 14 years old, was born in Tokyo. She's coached by Koji Okajama and choreographed by Noriko Sato. This is her second Junior Grand Prix season. Short program music is Mambo Fantasy. Her personal best is 61.27. Score to beat tonight, 63.56.
Wakaba H.
Well, for Wakaba, there were some surprises tonight for sure. She's a wonderful skater, so powerful. You can see right here when she came out of her layback, she looked lost actually a little bit because she was such a surprise to her. And she got back into the program. Here's a look. She's going for the triple lutz, triple toe combination. This just doesn't happen. Gets too far to the inside. Can't get up into the triple. Again, another shocker for her. But she has to pull her mind together, and she does. She comes right down the ice. Puts in a nice clean triple flip. Has to fight for the landing, but she does. She could have let this last element, the double axel, go, but she didn't. She kept her focus, was more in the program here. Brings the arms back, free leg through straight, and she was good and solid on that jump. Bit of a surprise from Wakaba this evening. We'll see how that affects the marks. You can see her shock, disappointment, unexpected.
In her short program, Wakaba has earned 46.55 points. This brings her currently into the 8th place.
She's a great skater and a great competitor. She'll be back in the long program.
This concludes the competitions for today.
Here are the final results of the ladies' short program. 35 ladies, 6 groups. Mia Mahara, 63.55. Closely behind is Maria Sutskova. Wakaba is in 8th place. That concludes our coverage of day 1 here in Linz. You can see here the global start times. Tomorrow, the pairs free will start. That's Saturday global times. No. Here we go. Here's a look at Friday's global start times. The pair short program will take place 10 a.m. here in Linz. Boy, 4 o'clock in the morning in New York. Men's short will take place at 12:30 here, local time. And then the ladies' free program tomorrow night from Linz at 1700 hours. Thank you for joining us. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Good night, everyone.